Hey guys, it's Rebecca with Stamp by the Beach. I am running just a little bit behind this evening, but as you're popping on, if you'll say hello and share with your friends, I got my paper pumpkin today and I am really excited. This was the May paper pumpkin and it is featuring our new in colors that are launching in our new catalog that releases in like less than 2 weeks. So super exciting. This is our first look at the brand new in colors. And I'm trying to get my computer to work. It does not want to work. It's real slow. But say hello as you're popping on. I'm gonna open this plastic up while I'm getting everything set up. I love that they started doing this plastic because then the shipping labels keep my box all pretty because they go on that plastic. And now I can reuse my box. It makes me happy. Let's see. There I am. Hopefully I'm not playing. Hey Ingrid and Denise. As you're popping on, say hello. Hey Mom. And you can share with your friends. That just makes it easier for everybody to find me. And for you to find me next time. All right, are you guys ready? I'm gonna open this box. I have been waiting all day. This actually came in the mail at like 11:30 today and I did not open it. I was waiting for you guys. So this is a fresh box. Hey Denise. All right, so this is our ink spot that was included in this kit and it's Misty Moonlight. Like I was saying, this box is featuring all of our new in colors that are releasing in our new catalog. So, and this is the flyer for next month, and it's going to be super good. I'm super excited about this one as well. It's going to be the box of sunshines. Everything is going to be in those bright yellows and oranges, and it's going to be, you're going to be able to reuse that box. And then, I don't know if you guys have ever looked at the sunshine boxes that you can mail to people, but you put, you know, a bunch of things that are yellow in there. That way when someone opens up the box, it's like you know, this palette of yellow, and it's just supposed to be really pretty and happy and bring lots of joy. This is Emmy's favorite part of the box. It's the paper. And I always love when they coordinate it to the boxes. So that was in our pretty Magenta Madness. Perfect. Alrighty, so this is our kit. Have you guys gotten your kits? I know Mom did. Did you get your kit, Ingrid and Denise? Hopefully I'm not spoiling it for anybody. I was hoping, because mine sat in Georgia for so long. It looked like everybody was getting their kits before I was. Oh look, we get vellum this time. That's fun. Ingrid got hers. Very good. Good. I don't want to ruin it for anybody. That's like part of what I like about Paper Pumpkin is getting that surprise every month. Oh, Denise got yours too. Okay, good. I feel better. I don't want to be the one who spoils it. All right, so we have these vellum pieces in here. Have you guys played with your boxes yet? I love when they coordinate our envelopes. So we have the Magenta Madness. We have 4 of those, I think. And then this is actually Purple Posy. This is one of our current ones that we have. That looks like pumpkin pie. I think it's pumpkin pie. It's orange. And there's stitched clouds. Those are cute. And rainbows. These are really pretty. So we're gonna get some Purple Posy cards, and then there's these wavy guys with the rainbow stripes. And then there's a Just Jade. Not yet. Was working on the cards using the Share Sunshine. Oh yeah, because we're doing they're doing that give back tomorrow. There's sheets of vellum in here. That's exciting. I haven't done that yet. Maybe these might be my sunshine cards without the sunshine set. I think I might have a set of those in there I've already done. I need to go look. But these are the cute little cards that we're going to make. So I'm going to go through one of each of them, and if I come up with anything along the way, then we'll see what happens. Hey Laura. I know Laura got her box. I think you messaged me and said you got your box. I think you did. I don't know. I was excited about something earlier today. I'm not sure what it was. It could have just been that it was almost the end of the day and it was okay to relax. All right, let's start with, I like this Just Jade one that I just put away. This is really pretty. So I'm gonna fold my card and it is going, oh, the rainbow is already done. So these are super easy. They're like card fronts ready to go. So this is gonna go on here and then we're gonna do a little label. And we're gonna stamp our Oh Happy Day on here. The computer's making me scroll. I see you guys are popping on, but it's hiding. Hey Susan, I know Susan got her box. Look at these stamps. These stamps are amazing. Look, it says you're amazing. Hey, oh happy day. I've seen people do turning these into smiley faces and making that like the eyelashes. It's super, super cute stuff you can do. I love that these are big words. I am loving the Just Jade too. It's not like any of the other colors that we've had before. And it's a very happy shade. I like it. All right, so I'm gonna stick this on here. And I'm really excited about this. So we got to do our pre-order for the annual catalog. As a demonstrator, we get to pre-order things ahead of our customers. And our ink was on back order because of all this craziness that's going on in our world right now. So they didn't make it in time for us all to order it. So we've all been very sad. But our paper pumpkin boxes came with the Misty Moonlight, so I finally have one of the in color inks to play with. I'm really excited about that. And this one I think was gonna, I predicted this was gonna be my favorite because it's similar to the Night of Navy, but it's different enough to have a different shade. And I'm gonna use this cardboard that's in here because sometimes when you get these stamps fresh from the factory, they get a little splotchy looking, so you just need to stamp them off a couple times and just kind of prime them a little. Just so that you get a nice clean stamp. And I have fuzz on mine. I wouldn't be surprised if that was cat hair. Let's see. Alright, so we have Oh Happy Day. This guy is nice and juicy. I hear it squishing. And he's just gonna go right here. I'm hoping I'm still in the camera because I realized I shifted down. And we're just gonna stamp him on there. Bloop. Sound effects are necessary. Alright, so we have him. And we're gonna stick him on there. I think I'm still outside of the camera. I want everything to be close to me, and I really kind of want to do that again because it's bothering me. Where is... I'm not in my craft room. I'm out at my table in the dining room in hopes that I would have more room to work because my craft room is a disaster right now. I kind of want a blender pen, but I don't have it because that one kind of is making me a little bit crazy. It's a little too splotchy. Hey, Brenda. I'm going to try and see if it works better with this guy. I'm going to try this one more time. I feel like he needed one more good stamp. Oops. That's better. There's something, the squishy pad underneath of these clear stamps really helps. I'm going to go back later and I'll go with my blender pen and I think I can fix that so he's not so splotchy looking. But I probably just needed to stamp it off a couple more times and it would have been fine because that's definitely better. What did I do with the embellishments? I started like showing you guys everything and then I got excited and just started putting things together. Here it is. There's a whole bag of embellishments. Look at these embellishments. Those are super cute. You got yours today too? Oh, Mom says it looks good. I'm probably just being hypercritical. This is an entire sheet. Look at all of these guys. And they're, I think they're enamels, but they're enamel shapes. They're like little stars and they're in the Magenta Madness, Purple Posy, Misty Moonlight, and Just Jade. Those are super cool. I like those. And then we have an entire sheet of dimensionals and an entire sheet of glue dots, and then some Magenta Madness Baker's Twine. This was a really good set. All right, so they wrapped this guy. Eyes for the Smile. Oh, is that what those are? Is that what I haven't even really been paying attention because I've been trying to not watch all of the sneak peeks because I like to be surprised when I get it in the mail, but I could see that because I did see where people were taking this guy and making it the eyelashes. So then they had eyelashes for their little eyes, and then you could use one of those for the smile. I did see that. I know the new colors are so pretty, Brenda. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this doodad around here. And I think I'm gonna go twice because there's an entire roll of this. I can go to town with this. I love all the extras that come in the Paper Pumpkin boxes. There's always extras to do more projects later. And if you do happen to mess it up, it's okay because there's extra pieces. Oh, you just thought of it with your brain? Well, you have a good brain, so we might have to play with that. That's a very sloppy bow. I'm gonna fix it. This was such a good kit. So this was actually one that sold out. If you were not already a subscriber or turned your subscription on in time, then you ended up missing this one. Paper Pumpkin is always while supplies last. It releases every month on the 11th. We get to see what the following month is going to be. And so if it's something that you like, you have to get it before everybody else does. Especially right now because I feel like everybody's at home crafting and we're all needing something to do because we're all bored. Hey, Aurora. Okay, let's do some dimensionals. And I'm going to use this sheet that I already have open and going so that I don't have another sheet of dimensionals open with partial pieces. Hey, Jane. I think Jane got her Paper Pumpkin too. Hopefully I'm not spoiling this for anybody. I felt like I was at the end of the line for getting Paper Pumpkin, so I was pretty sure that by the time I got mine, it was okay. Everybody else had already gotten theirs. You know what? I think I'm gonna dimensional this guy too. Because why not? I like dimensionals. I'm gonna put one in the middle. You opened yours today. It's so exciting. I love getting happy mail. He goes there. My bow is still kind of wonky, but that's okay. It's just a happy bow. It's kind of like a happy tree. It's just doing its own thing, and that's okay. And then these little doodads, we can just stick them wherever we want. And I think I want him right there. And let's do a pink one. I'm going to follow the picture a little bit. That one, my cat, sounds like an elephant jumping off of furniture in the living room. I don't know what she's doing, but it doesn't sound good. Alrighty, there's that one. That was so super easy. The only thing it doesn't have is my Wink of Stella, and it is not out here because I don't think there's one in that cup holder over there. I'm looking. I don't see it. Okay, so that's probably the only thing that I would go back and do is add some glitter, just because glitter makes everything better. But these are super, super cute. We need something on the inside. So we had Oh Happy Day. What am I stick on the inside? I'm kind of intrigued with these smiles and making them look like smiles. Let's see. I love these embellishments too. They are really good, and I like how many we got. Probably should have started with the smile because I have a feeling I'm going to run out of room. Make him go over there. Are the embellishments puffy? They are a little bit, they're tall. So they remind me of like our enamel dots. It's about the same height, but they're a shape. They're shaped like those stars or those asterisks. But yeah, they definitely have some dimension to them. So they stand up off the card. I'm gonna try, I'm wondering if that little smile is gonna be too little. I might have to do a big smile. I know, they're so good. What'd I do with that stamp? Here it is. My card is smiling at me. I have to stick some eyelashes on it. It might look goofy. That's okay. I'm going with it. It's just gonna send some happy to somebody. Alright, that's my goofy one. Some things are better in thought than executed, but that's alright. And then it does have an envelope that it coordinates with. Where do the rest of my card bases go? Alright, here's this one. So this one, I think this set is really good for teen cards. I think so too. These are just very cheerful and happy. Very cheerful and happy. I do like them. Alright, I need my clouds. So we get a big cloud. And we get some little clouds. And then this is the one. We do have 3 on there, okay. So they have the 3 different sizes. I thought that to smile was adorable. Thanks. It was a little cheesy, but that's okay. It was cheesy. That wasn't intentional. Alright, so we're gonna stick this guy on here. I'm gonna kind of lay out my my clouds, and they are stitched, so I'm trying to make them go the right direction. Because you know, the stitching looks better on one side than the other. And then he's gonna kind of go there, he's gonna go there. Let's stamp our words on here. I actually had I had a new customer. She ordered this for her her teenage granddaughter, and that was her birthday present. So I think this was a really good first box. It would, Laura. You're sending me private messages, but that would be perfect. We're getting a brand new stamp set in the new catalog, and it is going to be adorable with this set. I need my piece of cardboard. Oh, it's under me still. I'm just feeling splotchy. I need to fix him. If I had my chamois out here and it was actually wet, I could clean it off and it would be a whole lot easier. But I don't have my chamois out here. There we go. He's getting better now. Alright, big cloud. And he's gonna get a big hay. I think the raccoon set that we have now, I think would be cute on here too. I think that little raccoon holding a balloon would be super cute on these cards. And they kind of have a cattywampus, and that's okay. Give it some character. Hey! Did I do that the right way? I did. All right, I'm gonna glue all of my clouds on here the way that I want them first. Because this is vellum, it's going to, the adhesive is gonna show through. Hey, Melissa. So if I stick my clouds on first, then I can hide my dimensionals back here behind. Because that's what I'm using. I'm liking my dimensionals tonight. I probably could use my glue dots, but doesn't that sound cute? It sounds cute. Laura, you're gonna have to play with it because I know that you are all about that raccoon. You're good at that. Laura said we could put the raccoon under the rainbow. Because he's like sitting there with his little paws, you know, together, and he's just sitting there like he's just cheesing. He would be really cute under that rainbow. Actually, I'm going to take that one off. Nope. Because otherwise it wasn't going to lay right. You guys know I like dimensionals. These actually would be really cute sponged to give them a little bit more color. And look, I have one right here. Now that I've like laid them on everything. So ideally this would have been a good idea to have before I attached it to the vellum, but that's okay. You just got your paper pumpkin? I got mine today too, Melissa. Mine sat in Georgia for 2 days, and then it finally decided to make its way here. It's crazy the way that they mail our paper pumpkins is they go all the way to one place and then all the way backwards another place, and then they finally end up here. It's crazy. I do love my dimensionals. Can't help it. I think part of it's because I'm lazy and I just don't like to glue things because that's just too much work and I get sticky. But the dimensionals are easy. I can just pop them on there and we're good to go. All right, we're gonna stick him right there. I'll close him before I stick my hand in him. All right, and then I'm gonna flip him over and I'm just gonna go back here behind all of my clouds. And that way you're not going to see my dimensionals on the card base. Because if I stick them back there, you're going to see. My order from Lisa Marie's class is still wandering somewhere. Yeah, and part of it, the shipping is just all weird right now. Trying to keep everybody safe and healthy, and I am very generous with them. I love my dimensionals. I use them on everything. But if you guys ever ran out of dimensionals and you called and said, hey, do you have an extra pack? I probably do, because I have about 10 of them. Minimum in my craft room, brand new, never been opened. I ran out one time and I will never run out again because it was a very, very sad day. These are my gluey stick scissors. These are not my new ones. You haven't gotten yours yet. Oh, well, you get to be extra surprised when yours comes in the mail because it's totally different when you get it in the mail. I love the new In Colors, Melissa. I'm so excited about these. I think we all get nervous every year when we get new ones because we're afraid that we won't love them as much as the ones that are leaving us. But I feel like I can get over the ones leaving because these are so good. And that was so super easy. Oh, we gotta put these pretty embellishments on here. I think we'll do some green this time. Bloop. Let's go there. And the blue one. Stick him up there. And let's do pink. I like the pink. So there's that one. And there's one more. It's the little purple card. This is the Purple Posy. And this one gets this. Where's the one that I already punched out? Here it is. I'm trying to use all of one piece so that I don't have all these random pieces all over the place. You know, these are colors I never would have put together. I never would have thought to use this real light pale purple with these bright bold colors, and it works. It's really pretty. It's something I would not have come up with on my own. So they had theirs going this way. And then we have this vellum tag. Emmy, what are you eating? What are you doing? No, you can't eat the dimensionals. That will make me so sad. She was down there peeling the dimensionals off and throwing them on the floor. That was bad. She loves stickers. I don't know why she likes stickers so much, but she loves stickers and tape. Are like her two favorite things to play with. I know. It's a stretch for you, Brenda, because they're so bright. If they're too bright, I do really like the way this vellum looks over it. And if you have some extra vellum at the house, it does tone it down. Especially if you dimensional it on top and not just laying it flat. It kind of tones down that brightness of it. And I think if you add in some of your stuff you have at home, it'll kind of help it not be as bright and in your face. She's a little stinker. She is. You can always find Emmy's chewed up messes when you clean. Yeah, she leaves piles. Everywhere she goes, she leaves a pile. I was kind of wanting my card to go up and down. So I was trying to figure out how to turn him. Can I do? I think I like him turned this way. This makes my brain happy. We're gonna do it. All right, so on this one, let's do the You're Amazing. Emmy is rotten. If you guys have never met Emmy, Emmy is my cat, and she is spoiled rotten, and she gets into everything, and she loves my craft room because there's paper and things to eat and chew. She's currently under the table staring at me because she knows I'm talking about her. All right, I'm gonna do the same thing that we've been doing with these stamps, and I'm just gonna stamp it off a couple times in hopes that I clean off whatever residue's on here and just get him ready to go. I can't believe she was eating dimensionals. That is like horrible. That is so wasteful, Emmy. They were the baby ones, and they're the ones I use the least of because I like to be a little more efficient and use the big ones. I feel like I need more. I'm seeing it separate. There we go. You're amazing. Pretty. All right, where'd my card go? There it is. There was definitely a sheet of glue dots in here. You could totally glue these flat. I've used dimensionals on everything. I even brought my Tombow glue out here. I have other adhesives. I'm just not using them. Come off. I'm excited when we get our new in colors. Oh, look at like rainbow stripes. We can use these stamps and we can do the rainbows like they did on the pre-printed cards. All right, there's that layer. And I'm going to do the same thing for this one. So I'm going to attach this guy first. That way I know where to put my glue. Okay, just making sure it wasn't getting too big of a piece. She was chasing, she took the little backings, is what she was doing, off the dimensional. She's chasing them on the floor. She's so weird. Okay, we're gonna stick him there, and then we're gonna put some dimensionals on the back. Laura, Emmy's made new messes, along with my messes. I have lots of messes in my craft room right now. I'm avoiding it. And I really need to clean it up because I have brand new pre-order stuff in there that I want to play with. But I can't play in all of that mess. It's very overwhelming. Okay, I kind of like him like that. And we'll do some of this twine. Let's make another bow. And I like that double bow. Whoops, I didn't like myself enough. Oh, there it is. I was like, how did I do that? There's 3 loops on this side. I really need my other scissors. These are not sharp because I got them gluey. Hi, Sarah. All right, glue dots. Whoops, I ripped it off without the glue dot. All right, there's my bow. And then we just add these cute little doodads in here. Let's go one there. I haven't used very many of these green ones. Let's throw some green ones in here. I guess we can do pink. Let's do pink. Pink kind of got lost. Let's do blue. Oh, it's the great debate of where I want the embellishment. There it is. I'll probably come clean it soon because driving me insane and I need a break. Well, I am here all day. Just let me know if anybody ever wants to come organize anything in my house. I am here. I love the idea of organizing. I love the idea of everything having its own place, but I am terrible about putting it back. It lasts about 48 hours and then I have it undone again. I try. I really do. Looking for the top of this stamp set, but I don't know what I did with it. It's gone. Whoops. Throwing stamps. These were super easy and super cute and really quick to make. I really like them. They're just very bright and cheery. These would be really good to stick in the mail and send to somebody. And then speaking of all of the cheer, this is the new one. I know I showed you guys who were here at the very beginning, but we've had a bunch of people pop on. This is the next, this is the June Paper Pumpkin, and it's available now to order. And it's while supplies last, but this one is, everything's gonna be in the bright yellows and oranges. And I think they were using Poppy Parade too, so lots of very vibrant colors again. And then they were showing images of like the sun and lemons and, you know, tropical fruit. I think there was a pineapple. So very bright and cheery. And the idea is you're supposed to use your paper pumpkin box, you know, when it's all done, you've put your cards together, is you put a bunch of yellow things in there, so you can go like on Amazon and buy like the lemon drop candies and, you know, the yellow hard candies and those kind of things, and you stick those in there so that when you open up your box, it's nothing but like yellow. And so it's super bright and happy, and then you give it to somebody who needs a little sunshine in their life. And then they're also including a label to go on the front of your box so that you could, you know, write on it and mail it again if you wanted to. So it's going to be really, really good. I'm super excited about the next box. And this is the one that our CEO, Sarah, has inspired. So she helped create this box. And so it's going to be another really good one. And I'm surprised. I'm keep waiting because I'm afraid that it's going to sell out as well, because it's going to be a good one. So if you have never signed up for Paper Pumpkin before, let me know. After I post this video, I'll stick my link back up in the video. I didn't have it on my phone and I was running behind, so I didn't get a chance to stick it up there, but definitely don't want to miss out on that one. It really is. I had heard of it. They were doing it a couple years back for like kids, you know, the kids who'd gone off to college, you know, they just need a box of sunshine, and so you sent everything in yellows and oranges, and then they had, you know, like those theme boxes that you did for even our military people, where you pick all of the same color and you send it in a box, and yellow was the most popular because it's a very bright and cheerful, happy color. And so it's been around for a little while, and I think we'd all forgotten about it. So I think it's really cool that it's coming back. So Emmy is staring at my string. Do you guys have any questions before I hop off? We do have our paper share coming up, so we're going to get all of our new papers and we're going to bundle them all up for you guys so that you can have a sampling of all of the new stuff. There's 16 brand new packages of paper. It's going to be a ton of fun. We're going to have some games and some crafts and card kits to make, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So I also check that out on the page as well if you didn't catch that already. But I think that's about it. I'm just giving you guys a couple more seconds because I know there's a Facebook lag. See, Jane says thanks. Here, do you want this? Do you want to tear that up for a second? I'll stick it down there. It's in my way. I'll give you guys a second in case you do have a question. I'll hang out. I'm just going to finish kind of bundling up some of this stuff so that I don't lose it, because I have last month's Paper Pumpkin sitting across from me in pieces, and I'm surprised my cat has not gone off with that yet. Misty Moonlight. What else needs to go in here? This guy and my vellum. Look at that, I'm about to lose the vellum. All right, I'm not seeing anything, so I am going to hop off and I will let you guys go. If you need anything, let me know. I am here, and I will definitely see you guys. We're having a card class on Friday, so if you have not signed up for your card kit, you need to let me know, because I'm going to be cutting paper probably tomorrow, because you guys know I wait till the last minute to do that. But let me know if you're interested, and I will get a card kit ready for you. I think I have 2 people signed up right now for sure that have contacted me. So if you have not told me, but you've been thinking about it, please let me know so I can start cutting paper and get everything ready for you guys. And I also have, if I keep trying to say goodbye and then I think of something else to tell you guys, I also have new catalogs. So if you're in the area and you have not gotten your catalog, you need to contact me, because I have it for you. It is ready for you, and there's lots of wonderful, amazing things in it that you're not going to want to miss. So definitely get in touch with me and let me know so we can get you your catalog. But okay, I'm going to hop off for real now this time. You guys have a good evening, and I will see you guys on Friday.